got a great analogy for you guys to use. I've been thinking about this. So, people say that the spike protein is harmless. Let's give them, on this basis, say an argument that counters exactly what it's like. For example, a needle, the vaccine itself, right? Is the vaccine harmful? The contents of the vial, the syringe. Is the contents of the syringe itself harmful, or the needle? You would say usually it's only the contents of the syringe and possibly the needle as well. Most likely the needle as well. You have to put these two in correlation because that's how exactly the similarities are pictured. When say in a hospital, in any kind of medical situation, medical establishment, place, people always withdraw the contents of the vial, the vaccine, and then they probably throw away the vaccine, the vial container, or they don't. You could also use it for any other kinds of substances. They always, even with drugs, people share drugs, high risk of disease transmission. So in medical establishments, they always throw the needle away. Once used, it's gone, because there's always a vector of contamination, contaminant transmission. It applies to the same with the spike protein. The spike protein is definitely not harmless, as they say. It is harmful because itself is the vector, disease causing, transmissive, the infectious agent. It is literally causing the infectious agent. It delivers its RNA, its DNA over to your cells. And it's also, in a sense, producing itself that kind of problem as well. Or they could lie, the FDA could lie literally and just say we're producing these spike proteins and we're making your cell to basically produce the full virus. Or it could be, if that's not possible, of course, here, then the spike protein itself is still enough to be the problem amongst all other things. Going back to the syringe, the syringe needle tip is contaminated. It also has byproducts of the vaccine, or even it could have byproducts of a toxin. It could have byproducts of the drug, the delivery content whatsoever. That's in a way similar. You can argue all kinds of other things. No, it's not this, it's specific, but in a way it's similar. And there's already evidence that's proven out there that the spike protein is not harmless. It's absolutely harmful. That's it. That is the end of the argument. They say that to go take your vaccine, end of argument, all else we coerce you. We will also say that this is harmful. Results are out there, the studies are out there. Doesn't matter whether they're manipulated. They're manipulated, of course. And so they're very powerful, of course. But do you know what's a better way to prove it? Unfortunately, time. So, this is the only way to prove it, that we are not the ones who are crazy, the ones who are infected, not safe, and all that kind of stuff. They put the rhetoric on us. They will see that.